Hello everyone, welcome back to another session by K21 Academy, and today our expert trainer will be discussing about Terraform Certification, the new update that is 003, and we'll also be discussing about some sample exam questions so that you can perform well in your exams. So watch the video till the end.
003 is the new version which is going to be start from, you will be able to book it from April 5th. Go for the 003 version at least. It's your choice, like if you have a timeline or anything there before 5th you need to go ahead and do it. Go for 002. But 005 is 003 is the latest one which is going to come, and this is what the difference is. So right now you are going to learn, we have learned about the provisioners as well, the local execute and the remote execute provisioners. Okay, but that has been removed from 003. Now provisioners, you don't need it. Okay, in the current version you have this taint command as well. Okay, which usually we go ahead and do it either forcefully we taint the resource if it is not proper, or while creation, if anything happens, it will mark the resource as taint, so that next time whenever you run apply, it will destroy the current one and recreate the same new one. Okay, but that has been removed because HashiCorp has basically removed this completely and has come up with a different one. Okay, we have already covered that, the recreate part, right? So better way of dealing with that. Then the Terraform this init. So this is, this lock HCL is added it where you are going to have the version of your plugin, right? So that it is not going to ask or download the latest version every time whenever you initialize it. So that was not earlier added in the previous version because of the COVID, a lot of delays happened. So from last 2 years, the exam is not refreshed. The course is not refreshed. So now they have accommodated all the new features. So this is basically the feature which that, okay, it has been there from more than 1 year, but in the exam, it was not included. So Terraform local HCL, lock HCL, that is what, it means that you are going to have those concepts will also be part of it. Then cloud integration, automation, then use of dynamic. So dynamic block has been added recently in 0.13 version. Okay, Terraform 0.13. So this, we have seen that, okay, how dynamic block works, especially in case of like when you want to open the ports, when you want to, deal with the security side, security port side, the firewall side. This dynamic code is really helpful because you just have to update the list of port and execute it, and it is dynamically going to take it at that point of time. So those things are also included there. Now, what level of exam will be there? It is all going to be so here, I have included the concept. Okay, but I would like to jump to the questions, that what level of queries are there. So the first and foremost is the queries, and the exam questions are where you don't have to worry about the code. You are not going to write the code. It is the 70-minute, 1 hour exam, 60-minute exam, $70 is the fees plus taxes according to your country. So 1 hour exam, but that is the most conceptual exam I have ever seen, till now. So you can see here, it will be having something like, what resource dependency information is stored in the Terraform state. So you should know about the state file, about the detail analysis, what all is there in that. Okay, so dependencies. If I want my virtual machine to get delete or to decommission, I want first my storage should be removed and then the machine should be deleted. Now, if I want to create that kind of dependency, how I am going to do it? Or suppose, say primary and secondary is there. If somebody is removing primary, secondary, or say, primary, then first the secondary should be removed and then the primary should be removed. If that sort of dependency I want to add it, what I should do? So depends_on is where you are going to create the explicit dependency. Implicit dependency is, most of the resources already have. Like an example, if I want to delete the VPC, okay, I need to delete first my subnets which is created in that. Okay, if I am not deleting that, my VPC cannot be deleted. Or if I want to create a subnet, the dependencies will be, I need to have the VPC ID so that I can go ahead and create the subnet, right? So that is an implicit dependency, which you don't have to define it. It will automatically will be there. Okay. Now something like this, Terraform will sync all the resources in the state by default for every plan and apply. Hence, for larger infrastructure, this can slow down the Terraform plan and Terraform apply command, right? So this is basically related to the refresh, Terraform refresh, which is implicitly called whenever you are running the plan and the apply, right? And that is where it is going to sync the resources. So in case of large infrastructure, that is going to delay the process, right? Whenever, say, you are running the plan and you are executing it, it will take a lot of time. Your plan command might get hanged for a lot of time, for more time, because it is getting refreshed, because there is too much of infrastructure. It needs time to check everything, because refresh is called implicitly, right, by default. So yes, this is basically the true statement. If I don't want the refresh should happen, what I should do, how I should go ahead and increase my speed of running the plan. So when you are running the plan at the command line, just say refresh equal to false. Okay, in case of infrastructure which is very heavy, in that case, just say refresh equal to false. So that is going to speed up your plan and apply. It will not wait for the refresh. So for any kind of large scale infrastructure, when you are doing it, and again, this can be one of the interview questions as well, like how you can optimize the Terraform performance for the large scale infrastructure. So here, Terraform plan. So there is basically, see here, skip checking for external changes to the remote object while creating the plan. This can potentially make the plan faster, but at the expense of possibly planning against the stale records, right? So that is where you need to make sure that you have to be confident, So something like, we have seen the Terraform were this thing, right? The variable part. So you can expect, lot many things there in your exam. My Terraform was underscore vars dot tfvars. Now, how will you use it? So you should know the syntax that, okay, what I am going to provide. So this is basically the correct one. So you have to be very much attentive. Time will not be a problem. Okay, you will be able to finish everything within 1 hour. Okay, so time is fine, like, around 50-55 minutes will be required, and you will be able to deal with that easily. So time will not be an issue, 5 to 10, but yeah, we will just go through this. So my underscore var, now where I have defined it. So this is, I think, during one of our session, we have also seen it, that 15 and 15 in quotes, because this is, the string. So string is going to accept both the things. If it is like, say, the number, then only 15 will be accepted. But a string basically takes everything, quotes and without quotes and all. So you can find, these kind of tricky things there in the exam. Okay, things are easy. You don't have to do code, and you don't have to know any cloud vendor specific thing. Okay, it will be all focused on the Terraform. They will not expect that you should know AWS or you should know, Azure or any other thing. It is purely based on the Terraform concepts. Okay, not heavy syntax will be there of AWS or so. They will be just using it somewhere in the variable name or so. Other than that, nothing.
So guys, I hope you really liked our session. If you're somebody who's completely new and you want to study the exam content from start to finish, then please check out our free class at k21academy.com/Terraform02. Under this free class, we'll be covering a lot of topics like cloud and DevOps overview, cloud automation tools, Terraform, CloudFormation, Ansible, Chef, Puppet, infrastructure, automation, IAC, Terraform for beginners, what, why, and who should be learning, Terraform certification, extending Terraform with Ansible, Chef, Puppet, etc. We'll be giving you a demo of VM deployment in AWS Cloud using Terraform. And the best part is, we'll be covering a lot of job opportunities and how you can get better pay in your Terraform job. So, all you have to do is just log on to k21academy.com/Terraform02 and click on book your free seat now. Select your event date when you're available. Moving ahead, add your name, your email address, your phone number, and click on yes, proceed ahead. Now you'll be seeing this kind of link at the extreme right. Save this link, add it to your calendars, and I'll see you in the free class. Till then, take care and keep learning.